crazy is I seen a video, oh, you guys, I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking.
Did I sell my soul? Should I just tell them the truth? Yes, I'm with the Illuminati.
Sexy Red recently lost it on Lord Jamar after he called her out and revealed that she was an industry plant with a funky. For some time now, there have been rumors circulating that Sexy is a plant who was brought into the industry to encourage degeneracy and diminish the value of Black women and innocent Black children. Initially, it seemed like a bizarre hoax that people were fabricating to deal with the reality that someone as eccentric and impoverished as her could succeed in Hollywood. But now that she's been connected to a cult, these rumors are starting to seem plausible. However, there are other accusations that Sexy is now dealing with. Rumor has it that she has various STDs and that her private area stinks. In fact, a rapper she just messed with came out to tell her fans that he didn't hold back on anything because of the filthy smell she had when they got dirty. The whole ordeal began a few days ago when Lord Jamar made an appearance in a contentious interview with The Art of Dialogue. When she asked him what he thought of Sexy, he opened up. Sexy is the lowest form of a woman, he added. And the reason the industry promotes and rewards Sexy is because they want to forward an agenda, and Sexy is all they need to achieve that.
Type of what they want to promote in the Black community. You see that they want to promote like the lowest level of everything. You know what I mean? They're trying to turn our women into who? You know what I mean? Like they really want to turn our women into culture. Knows girls like her. You know what I mean? And they're not usually put in this type of position. You see what I'm saying? But they're putting her in this position in order to inspire other young girls to be like her.
It sounds like you feel like she's a plant. You feel like Sexy Red a plant?
Probably, yes. Yep. And I think that plant shit is real. I don't think it's a conspiracy theory to believe that there are industry plants, you know, the Tekashi 6ix9ines and, you know, people like that are put in this game to skew the minds of the masses and lead them down a certain road.
Jamar had not yet finished scanning her for filth. Additionally, he shamed her for promoting her degeneracy among children and for bringing her adult content to schools. As you may recall, Sexy had an altercation with school administrators a while back when they expelled her for arriving at class smelling like...
So look, so this school put me, I came up here, got you, try to talk to the kids, get in the word of the day, they gonna put me on me. Tell me I smell like, what's this? You're nobody.
You like I'm finna sit with y'all.
They ain't come to see you, Otis.
Otis?
You heard who they screaming for? Hiya. Rub my head up.
Subsequently, there was that additional occasion when she visited a high school to showcase her extremely mature tunes and engage in inappropriate dancing. People found this to be extremely offensive since, although it's one thing for her to create explicit content for adults, it's completely unethical for her to try to force it on children, knowing full well that they are readily influenced. Lord Jamar made sure to bring this up during his interview, explaining that she was going after the kids because she had sold her soul and that it was part of her contract as part of an industry scheme to bring this mess into the Black community and further normalize it already. And focusing on the children is the ideal method to accomplish that.
Where they were trying to bring her to a school to like talk to the kids, right? But she pulled up to the school smelling like, so they didn't let her in, and she got mad. And she got mad, so she went outside and opened the sunroof to the limo or whatever, and was like out the limo while all the kids gathered round and cheered her on. You know.
Well, but he wasn't finished yet. He then accused Sexy of having a funky kitty cat and launched into a long tirade about her privates.
Sexy Red looked like the type of girls like back in the days, like you walk in the room and you'd be like, smell like somebody was f***ing in here. And what's crazy is I seen a video, I seen a video where she said her own he was thinking. Did you see that? I can't make, I'm not making this up. If I made that up, that'd be like defamation of some shit. Like, like she said that. But I said to myself, she looked like it get hot. It looked like it get funky in whatever room she f***ing in. It get hot.
Before you all start attacking Jamar, let me just say that Sexyy did admit a while back that she had a slight smell in that region, and that she had been going to her doctor to find out what was causing it to itch so much. With the description, me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my staying, she shared a video of herself at the hospital on Instagram. A few days ago, Chicago rapper Bon Op 1700 Narste stated on Facebook that his wood still smelled bad after sleeping with a Sexyy, even after he took many showers. This exposed the allegations that she had to stay in Coochie. After he replied to a Facebook post, "My D still smelled bad." Man, what the F? Just a few days ago, he replied to this message once more to provide us with an update on the circumstances. He added, "I had F-ed Sexyy that night." This was met with the response, "That stink is called gonorrhea." Now, even though they're calling that dodgy, there may have been some truth to it, as Sexyy recently acknowledged that she had previously contracted STDs from some of the men she had been having affairs with.
Media before those twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him, and then
Y'all got back
we missed
together.
each other, came back
Yeah,
together.
something went right.
We both was like, "What's the this smell?"
Oh, shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
However, going back to the accusations made about her prior to being an industry plant, they go a little farther than just her attempting to expose young people to obscene music. It seems that she is connected to a member of the Illuminati cult who is associated with the Masons. It is these individuals who inserted her into the industry to carry out the tasks she is presently performing. The Masonic industry planted Sexyy red, someone tweeted. Thus, it was basically a CIA operation, similar to when Kanye said that Cardi B is a CIA agent, but with 10 times more evident Sexyy red. This person genuinely provided some supporting documentation for their assertions, and all of their information is credible. A picture of the welcome note Sexyy received from the Freemasons after being invited to one of their covert meetings was shared on social media. "Welcome to the Masonic, huge Sexyy," said the card. They also included this video, in which Sexyy and her stylist discuss how she went to the Freemason temple for a meeting and left something there. Sexyy immediately appeared embarrassed and ended the video when he said this.
At the we was at the elevator at the what's it called the Freemason place we were at the temple.
Now watch you finna lie.
And there was
The Freemasons, a Hollywood cult group, practice some Illuminati rites, as I have mentioned. In fact, a Google search reveals that they are a close-knit group of men who swear serious vows to one another and become allies in both life and masonry. Above all, to every Mason, anywhere at any time, a Masonic lodge stands for welcoming arms, a lending hand, and brotherly love. Nothing is thicker than brotherhood, even though it's thicker than water. Now, despite the fact that this group is predominantly male, they occasionally choose influential individuals, including as celebrities, to advance their interests. Furthermore, if you closely examine their official sign, it resembles the Illuminati's sign almost exactly. And for those of you who are still skeptical about her ties to them in spite of all the concrete proof, just wait till you watch this video where Sexyy acknowledges that she sold herself to the Illuminati. She attempted to play it off as a joke in the video, but if you look closely, you can see that her grin was forced, and it appeared as like she was truly telling us something.
I think you're gonna want to hear this. Sexyy Red was on live and revealed to the world that she might have sold her soul. And some people think that she playing.
It's time for me to just keep it 100 with y'all. Like, yes, they got me in this. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting too much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all wanted to hear. Now I'm saying it. They talk about stop playing. We just left this Hollywood party, baby. This Balenciaga party. Uncle Balenciaga. Fuck with Lindsay. Lindsay cool. He cool. No, what he say? When you get your taxes, bring me Balenciaga. Bring me Balenciaga himself.
And this is the Balenciaga part that she was talking about. With people like Kim Kardashian, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. Where she says, "Thank you, Balenciaga, for inviting me to the fashion show." And we already know what Balenciaga be on. The problem is people think these rappers be playing when they telling y'all the truth. Even down to look at what's on top of her head. People be thinking it's a game when it's right in front of your face. She be getting too much money.
Lord Jamar wasn't just making allegations, as you can see. At the time of his remarks, there have been circulating allegations for some time, and he merely contributed to them. Sexyy, on the other hand, was offended by these remarks and responded to him on her Instagram stories. She chose to clap back at him and claim that she sung instead of responding to these grave allegations about her being a plant. "Ask Chief Keef if I stink," she said. Cha, not so sexy, was upset because Jamar had mentioned her cat smelling horrible, even though she had made the statement herself. Nevertheless, people's opinions on this were plentiful and unreserved, as usual. Someone mentioned that since ratchetness is now considered a valid fashion statement in Black culture, these discussions ought to happen more regularly. "Let's be honest though," another individual remarked. "When they first started promoting more gangster rap, they have duped a few Black males. All right, trap. They are currently attempting to con Black ladies. I've never understood how someone with the magnitude of an artist's voice could spread hatred without offering any constructive feedback. I'm shaking my head. However, I now want to hear your opinions. What are your thoughts on Jamar accusing Sexyy of ruining the African American community? Do you all believe that Sexyy is a genuine industry plan? You all knew what had to be done. Please share your opinions in the space provided for comments below.